All right. All right. So we're facing our mounts and we have our hands in our straps and we're just going to round the shoulders first. Just get those guys to unstick a little bit. So as you're rounding your shoulders, see if you can start finding your feet a little more. Press into the ground or press the ground away. And check that you've got heels on the ground, pinky edge of your foot on the ground, big toe edge of your foot on the ground. So you make that nice tripod. And then the toes in the middle aren't clawing the earth. They're just trying to lay flat on the earth. Good. Yeah. And then we're going to take those arms and we're going to just lift an arm, gently rotate up. Don't press, just lift. Depending on how much tension you have here, it's more of a little ease of motion through the scaps. So I'm not pushing back, just lifting up, really easy. And as you lift and rotate, you're trying to get that armpit to get higher. You're trying to get it closer toward the sky. No, not bending. No, that's right. Staying straight up as much as we can, trying to lift. So in that way, we're really trying to let the scapula mobilize instead of the spine and the rib. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. You too. You're beautiful too. Good. Yes? How's that feel? Waking up a little bit through there? Okay. So scap awareness, even when that arm is overhead, right? We want to move that back. So then let's take your right elbow. We're going to bend it and pull up high right next to your ear like an archer. Yeah? Pull up high right next to your ear with that fist. Bring it up now. See, as you pull it, if you can have a sense of your shoulder blade pulling down your back. So I'm not shrugging my ear up. I'm pulling. It's almost like a whoop back, an arc to wake up again how we pull with the shoulder. So if I'm pulling, let's see if I can show you this. Here's me pulling and see the scap flattens here. Here's me pulling, the scap doesn't even move, almost not moving at all. All that work is staying stuck right here. Yeah? So, yeah, thank you, Lisa, good. Yeah, let it come back and sit back there. Good. 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 And then I want you to start bringing your fist up just a little more. So as you come back, it's to the thumb to the armpit and then up. Luna Bell. There you go. So now you get a little more rotator cuff involved. There you are. Good. Waking that big helpful group up. And some of us will feel like, ugh, that's harder. Because it's involving those four little muscles of the shoulder. Actually, 3 of the 4. That's it, good. And 1 more on each side. And then now just want you to double check on this last one. Did you give up your feet when you were working your shoulders? Or can you, no, good, yes, good. Thank you. Lisa gave me a very emphatic no. Fantastic. Good. All right. To be truthful, while I was talking, I gave up my feet at some point. Talking to you, I forgot all about what my feet were doing. Okay. So then we can let those arms come down, let the shoulders be wide. We're going to slice out to the side, palms down. Good. Now see if you're connected to that same nice place that you just warmed up in your back. Press out, slice. Good. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. They just flatten to your back. And then, oh, go ahead. What was your question? Oh, so here's me pinching them. Here's it being flat and wide. It's still moving and engaging over here, right? This one, flattening, but it's not pulling hard to the center. It's just staying, yeah, wide. Stays, yeah, and it. No, rolling our shoulders, they could go all over the place. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, rolling our shoulders, they move all around. Fabulous question. I know. I think where were we going? We were slicing. Slicing. Yes, slicing. So what that flattening does, you have two serratus muscles. The one we talk about a lot is this one on the side, right? Which helps. It's called serratus anterior, and the other one is actually in the back, under the rhomboids, called serratus posterior, and they both stabilize. They're the ones that hold our shoulder blades onto our back so that they don't wing out in motion. So that's what we're doing. Serratus posterior. Okay, so from here, let's take a step forward, pressing the right hand back, the right heel forward, just getting tall in the step, just holding your moment. Good, and then come back. And we're just gonna hold the heel on the ground and the other heel up, so that you have a balance moment. Just waking up balance. That's it. Good. It's like you're crossing stepping stones in a stream, and you have to pause and go, okay, which one can I step on next? If I put my foot all the way down, is this rock gonna rock? That's it. Good. Yes, thoughtful, nice and tall. Good. Good. And Diana and Deshelle, both of you, when you take a step, I want you to really think about pushing that through that back leg. You both did it at the same time. You went, Hoo! I'm exaggerating. Neither of you looks like that. But there's this weird back loading here. And I want you to push up to step out. Yeah? That's it. Yeah, good job. Right side. So your left side, Deshelle, almost think up and then land. Yeah, and now do that with your left foot leading you, the left back foot. It goes press this up so that you can fall forward. Am I looking at the wrong? That was your right side behind, right? Now try your left side behind. No. Let's just start with the left foot pushing the left foot. And I'm going to check on Diana because she was the other one doing that. Mark and Lisa, I don't even see what you were doing, Mark. Okay. That's better. That's better, Deshelle. That's the idea. And I know it feels weird and less stable. Did you have an injury in one of your ankles? No? Okay. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm guessing it's your left. So I'm pulling my fist into my waist, if you haven't noticed, and I am pushing down slightly. And so here I am turning on those rhomboids a little extra, right? Now we have the shoulders flat and they are squeezing flat toward the center. So when they come toward the center, that's when we have to be a little more strong through our front, so that we make sure it really is the rhomboids talking with our friend serratus, stabilizing the shoulder, and not our spines moving the shoulder blades passively, right? So just as it's possible to shorten our abdominal muscles passively, just by falling over, we can do the same thing here. You can shorten your back muscles passively by using your spine instead of your shoulder blade muscles. Does that make sense? So we want to hold a spine where we're moving the right muscles. Yes? Yeah. And as, did I say this piece too? As I'm pulling in, I pull in and a little push down till you feel the abs lift up. In, little push down. That's it. Good. Good. And then you guys are going to come up on tiptoes. I sprained my ankle running sideways on a hill. So, not bad, not bad. And it was getting better, and then I moved wrong, of course, and that just made it worse. So, you guys are all going to come up on tiptoes. I'm going to only come up on a baby tiptoe. That's it, good. And then back down. So, up, little push down. Good. Oh, look at you. I was getting ready to tell everybody, get those ribs back in. But everyone kept those ribs right over their hips. That's it. That's it. Give me a little push down through those hands, right? Row and then press. That's it. Wake up those triceps. Nice straight lines. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's beautiful. One more, one more. That's it, ribs in. Yes, you too. Good job. Good job. I love it. Okay, let's have a little squat. So sitting in our squat. Now we're going to push our palms all the way down as we stand. If you can, come up on tiptoes and then release the arms forward. Squat. Good. Press those arms all the way down as you stand. And then if you can, come on tiptoes and then release. Good. Good. And it's, good. And one more. Good. And then release. All right. Palms up. So this one's a tricky one. We have done the Pilates squat combo where you sit as low as you can and then you flip and you come into an arabesque. There's another combo that instead of coming into the arabesque, you just keep your feet planted, but you sit, you pull yourself into Pilates stance and you sit with your tiptoes as low as you can go, and you're going to turn your head one way, turn your head the other way, and then come back up. Open your feet, palms up, Pilates squat, palms rotate, palms together, and then sit as low as you can, heels raise, and chest expansion at the bottom. Yeah. Woo. Oh, because of your knee, of course. So, yeah, I was just going to say, you go ahead and do the other one, Diana. Can you, even this one, is this okay? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, it does. Good. Woo! That's it, Lisa. Can you get upright? Good. Yeah. One more. I can't really do that one either. I should not be doing that one. I feel it when I do it. No good. Okay, good. Yes. All right. Nice, nice, all hip, nice waking up. So we're going to take ourselves and just do a little plie to the side. And we'll alternate sides. So plie upright. It gets your posterior adductors on. Good. And then back up. They assist your hips. Especially adductor magnus. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Good. Nice. Yes. Let's do one more each way. Nice. Good. All right. And then we're going to turn ourselves sideways to the mount. Same thing, a little side plie. We're going to wake up that oblique chain a little bit more. And so just step right into your plie. Sorry, I need water. And back up. Look at Luna Bell. Look at her. She's like... She's exactly where she has to step. So we're slicing out to the side, coming back in. Nice and easy. And just 4. And then when you get your 4, we're going to turn around and go the other way. So super easy. Again, just waking up the laterals a little bit more. Yep. What's that? Oh, okay. You have a feeling something's coming? That's it. And then, that's it. Just want to, just, yes. So do 4-ish, and then do the other side. And then when you get both sides, then we're going to line yourself up. And Lovey, you're going to be, here, I'll step a little forward. You want your straps right in front of you. We're going to let go of 1. You can have 2 if you feel really strong. But your side is to the mount. The side that's closest to the mount is going to step back. And so hopefully your strap line is in line with your hand and not with your body. You want to kind of be lined up there, yeah? That's it, so it's out there. Perfect. Good. Back foot is down for the moment. We're gonna take a big lunge, unless you're Diana would say, oh no, that's your left side. So yeah, if you can take a big lunge. Good. And then we're just gonna rotate down and then come back up. I'm sorry? Over that front knee. So we're gonna rotate down and then bend. So think rotation and then bend instead of just falling over. Yep. Rotation and then bend. Rotate and then bow down. Good. Yep. So this is not a butt hinge. This is your bow, right? Rotation, bow. That, yeah? So back leg is,
So we're not
yep, yes. We're not moving the hip. So if you need more resistance to feel what you're doing, clasp with 2 hands on your rope. But make sure when you do that, your hand goes through your safety so that if you lose your rope, it doesn't smack you in the face. There we go. Good. All right, now check your shoulders. Did the shoulder that's outside, farthest away from the mount, stay flat on your back, or did it start rolling in for no good reason? For no good reason. Well, it has a good reason. It's looking for stability somewhere. But it's looking in all the wrong places, like a bad dive bar. Yes. Good. All right, last one. Maintaining those shoulders while you rotate. Good. Okay, good. Then we're going to take it down. Now lift your arms straight up. Rotate back to your mount. Push down. Rotate away. Bow down. Good. Lift your spine up, arms up away. Back to your mount. Good. Rotate. Up. Good. Rotate the torso. That's it. Keep your hips. Keep your hips. You should start to feel that back leg if you are keeping your hips as you come around here. Yes. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Work it. Yes. Strong. Good. Keep your hips. Hips and shoulders, and obliques. Good. All right. Then take that back leg, let it step out to the side. So now it's close. It's in the same plane as your... We're going to switch your hand. Sorry, keep your hand in that outside strap. And then arm goes straight. Now we get to hinge. Hinge down. Reach down toward your mount. Hopefully you have some tension here. Hinge up. Pull that behind your head. Elbow down. Bring it in front of you. Rotate and hinge here. So the hinge is happening at the hip. We're still getting rotation in that moment through the torso, right? That's it. And behind. Good. Now, if you want even more resistance here, I'd step back. Now you're pulling further behind you. You'll feel more of the muscles underneath the scap here. And you'll get a little bit more resistance on that hand when you hinge. Yep, whoop, rah. Good. How are we feeling on the shoulder? Is it getting warm?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, last one. Good. Now take the strap, put it in the hand closest to the mount. The foot that's farthest away steps away. No, pardon me, the foot that's closest steps forward. That's it, good. And then again, if you want more resistance, all you have to do is reach through your rope and grab onto the, through your strap and grab onto your strap. All right, so arms out to the side. All we're gonna do is side bend. Now you're in a lunge, back knee is bent, back heel is raised. And then we're gonna press down. That's it. So over, good. Now here, it's very easy to let the spring pull you back up here and to let it pull you back up here. I want you to go slower in the upright motion. So control against it so that you're decelerating. Control, control, control. Yes, revel in how you can resist that spring. Right here. And right here. Yes. Good. That's it. Good. Nice. I'm not just falling over, right? That's me just hanging off that arm, right? I'm lifting and bending with purpose here, right? Not collapsing, no passive. That's it. Better. Let me see. One more with that arm high. Yes, nice lift, nice lift. Good job, gang. Yes, good, okay. And then we're still in our lunge, yes. Arms long. All we're gonna do is rotate away, reach forward. Open up, pivot back. Yep. Pivot away, reach forward. Open up, pivot back. Notice I am using my whole body and then my arm. Yeah, arm, whole body, right? Whole body, and then arm moves, whole body. So now, again, decelerating, right? Whole body, arm, good, that's it. Good. So that's your back left foot, right, Deshelle? Okay, load your back, put some weight on your back left foot. Now do it again. Keep it on that left foot. Put some weight over onto it as you come to the side. Shift your hips toward that left foot. There you go, good. Now as you come back to the right, keep some weight on that left foot. Good. Diana, I would tell you the same, but I know your right knee is a limiter there, so. Yeah, yes. No. Well, you were now. That one, yes. Before that, no. Yeah, so we have put weight on that left side, Deshelle. Put it. There you go. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Good, okay. And then Mark and Lisa, you guys rest.
Who said they felt something coming?
That was Diana.
Right.
Mark, I don't know if you heard him. He goes, "Who said they felt like something was coming?" That was Diana. She's psychic. All right, so other side, whole sequence. So again, setting yourself up if there's a line from your mount, you kind of want to be with your arms at full extension. That's meeting that line, right? Okay, and we're gonna take, I feel like I'm missing one piece already. We're gonna take ourselves into, we already did this side, please.
Oh, we have to do the bend, right?
You're right, you're correct. I was just making sure we did the side things, but we did those the other way. So we should be plenty warm. So we've got the leg farthest away from the mount, away forward, and the leg closest to the mount is back. The back heel is on the floor. The front knee is bent. And then we're just going to rotate and then bend down and then come back up. So again, this is coming from the spine, not so much the pelvis. So the pelvis, we're not doing the circles yet. All we're doing is rotate, bow, and then unbow, unrotate. Rotate, bow, unbow, rotate. So even though the pelvis is not moving, this back hip should be wrapped and in as you move. It's gonna move maybe a little bit as you go, but it's not the power. Yeah, rotate and bow, rotate and bow. You've got two hands on the straps. If you want more resistance, you can either hold two or hold on higher. Right, this is you having to pull something. And maybe you're doing it in a weird position, like one foot is on a muddy surface and one foot is on a stable surface. Like trying to get the cover on the truck. That's it. Is that your hip, Diana? Okay, all right. So then if that's you and you're ready to keep going, you're gonna rotate, bow, and then lift up, circle, rotate back to your mount, rotate, 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 good, and then bring it back around. Rotate, bow, and make it conscious. Don't just fall into those hands. What if you were trying to lift your abs away from those hands? Yeah? And then up, rotate, all the way to the mount and down. That's it. Rotate, bow, up. And again, your hips don't have to move here, right? I want you to make your spine do the work on this one. Your hips will get a chance in a sec. And they're busy stabilizing you. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. That was nice and thoughtful, Deshelle. I saw that. Good. So when you lift your arms, Lisa, keep the rest of your body in space. So instead of lifting and then coming up through your hips, you see how they're coming up a little bit? I want you to keep your knee bent. Just make your torso move. Keep your knee bent. Keep that front knee bent. Keep that front knee bent. Keep it. Keep it. Don't push up with the back leg. Yep. Yes, right? Because if you're down here and you're having to throw somebody something and you can't get out of the well you're in, the hole you're in, the squat you're in, you still need to find that strength. So, okay. Phew. Yes. So now we can step feet parallel. If you can adjust your strap distance, however you'd like it. We're going to hinge. Tail lifts up now, rotating toward the mount. Coming up nice and tall, pulling behind your ear. Yep. Elbow is going to bend. Rotate, reach down, push down. There should be some resistance. Up and behind. That's it. Good. So you can again play with how much resistance you have. Sometimes backing up a little bit will give you a little bit more conversation with that strap. That's it. Oh, did I miss one? No, I'm on track. Good. That's it. Nice hinging, you guys. Good. And behind. And last two. Rotate. Pull. Press through your feet. That's it. Good. Last one. So when you pull behind, push the ground away. Yes. All right. And then strap closest. Sorry, hand goes in the. Strap goes in the hand closest to the mount. Foot that's on the outside steps back. You're in a lunge. And then we press down toward the mount, lifting our spine as you bend, and then up, and then over. Now, first just side bends, right? So this is where you decelerate coming back to center. So I don't have enough tension here. I'm going to come a little further away because I want to have to work to stop the spring from springing me up. Same thing as I press away. I want to have to work. Back heels up. You're in, yeah, back heels up. Heel raise. Yeah, thoughtful, good. Did you know I was watching you, Lisa? That was great, slowing down on the way back to upright. Good, Diana. Let's see, that's your, what am I looking at? Right. I'm like, wait a second. Can you open that left knee a little? Is that okay? Will the right knee take it if you, yeah. Yes, yeah, turn the glute on. Good. All right. And then you finish that one out. And then everyone else, you're going to pivot. So arms are long. We just pivot away from the mount. Arm comes forward. Open the arm a little. And then rotate back open. Ah, that's it. So pivot away. Bring along the arm. Open. And back to the side. Yeah. So again, I need more resistance here. So you can either step further away or just reach through and grab on.
Whoa.
Your palm is pushing forward. So it's not palm down. It's not palm down. Is that what you're asking? No, not palm down. No, yeah, like hug a tree. Hug a tree. Is that what you said? Sorry, that got cut off. Hug a tree. Oh. So, abs in, use your abs. Let them help you. There you go. Okay, so let's see if I can show this. Leg closest mount, passes back. So as I come around, here's me leaning into my strap to try to get myself to finish. I don't know if that's visible. Is that visible? Here's me staying grounded, right? It's more work for my arm. But more support from here, which might mean more work here too, in the middle, because that's not what had been previously holding me. Yep, hold, yeah, good. Ground the center. Yeah, rah, rah, good. Good, yes, and then we can come back and grab our other strap. Nice job, gang. And then just when you thought you were done with the side stuff, you're not. We're gonna lean out. So your whole body is one piece, yep. So think of this like a floating side plank, already starting in long stretch, right? Long stretch is when those arms are up, right? So think of being on your reformer and pushing that bar away. Woo! That's it, good. And as you go out away, can you keep your spine line long instead of collapsing? See how my shoulder's coming up in my ear? This rib has just pushed down here. I want you to keep that line long. So the arm can come up, but notice that the shoulder's not here. It's where it belongs, down here. Yes. Ooh. No. Trying to be completely straight. Lovely, Deshelle. Yeah, that's it. Good. And then Diana, that was good. That was your left hip, right? Am I looking at your left one? Awesome. That's great. Good. Okay. One more. Let's hold it. Good. All right, then you're gonna bend your elbow, bring the carriage in, press the carriage away. Reach through this leg that's floating off the ground. Yes, good. Press. Good, pull it in, press away. So my palm, you can't see it probably, but my palm is looking away from me, looking away from the mount. That's it. Good. See if you can straighten back out. That's it, good. One more. Good, hold it. Good, all right. And then just circle the top leg.
I know. Me too, Michelle.
Mark says, me too. So, yep, keep reaching your body long. Yep, watch out for the buckly bits, right? This one, this one, this one. Good, then reverse the leg. Keep reaching through your arm. Reach through the spine. Come on, there, that's it. Just gotta make it even. 2.
Oh.
We're doing circles, And then you can come all the way back up. And we'll probably feel our glute med on both sides. Or you'll feel your tricep and your lat working in its longest position. Yeah, okay. Let's do the other side. And then we'll give the hips a little love because they have to work a little bit here. So finding your lean place. Going out. I kind of think this is fun. I like this version with the ropes almost better than the reformer. It's less scary. Side planks on the reformer are scary. This one just feels like work. Good.
Am I leaning?
Yeah, you're leaning. That's it. Good. Spine's long. Good. And then watch shoulders. One of them might dip here. That's you bending, so you can keep them straight. That's it. Good. Good. All right, one more to hold. Good, nice and long. Push through the ground with your foot and then slide that hand down, bring your carriage in. Push your carriage away, energize through your feet. Pull it in and push. Good. Pull it in and push. Good. Last two. And last one. Hold the arm up. Now circle the leg. Energize your standing leg a little. Energize the standing leg a little. Don't sink in that socket. Good. Oh, I'm falling. Good. And then we reverse. That's it. Good. Good. And then right. So like long stretch and down stretch and back stretch, those are all plank exercises, right? And whenever you're in a plank, you're working almost the entire body on whatever plane you're facing. So plus a little extra. So for example, if you're in a normal plank, it's the whole front side plus your glutes turn on a little bit, right? So yes, if you feel like you just worked your whole body, you almost did. And some balance too, right? It's all part of it. So we're gonna take our strap, I'm gonna put it on my left foot, and we're gonna come down to the mat. So Lisa, if you wanna get something for under your knees, and anybody else who would like some extra cushion under their knees. Ooh, we'll see if I can do that. Look at Luna Bell, look at her.
She's awesome.
Your cat is so tempting all the time. She's like, I know, she's just, yes. Left foot with the strap. The strap in the right hand, you don't have to keep it. Some of us, it feels good to have it there just to help keep our hands strong on the ground. That's up to you. We're not really going to be doing anything with that strap. We are going to round our way down though, till we come on down to the floor. So hands on the floor. Then step your feet back till you can put your knees on the ground. Then Diana, if that's too much bend for you, let me know. All right, so we have feet on the ground. We're going to take our strapped foot, the left one, and slide it back. Now just let the toe stay on the ground as you slide it out to the side. So it's next to you. Then slide it back to parallel, in line with your body. Yeah, back to home. So hopefully the moment that you slide it back to home. You can feel your abs turn on. If you don't, push your right hip toward your left one as you bring the left foot back to home. And then that should get transverse abs, so as in a good way, right? Helping stabilize the spine. Good, a little oblique. Yes?
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful, muchacho.
And then we're gonna hold that leg out to the side, and then we're just gonna lift it a hair and push it down to the ground. Lift it a hair and push it to the ground. Very small. Check your right hip. Can you push your right hip at the left one while you lift it? Yeah, that makes sense? So instead of leaning off to the side, which I'm really good at on this side, I'm going to really hold myself toward the left as much as I can. Good. That's it. And one more. Good. Now here comes the nice part. Just make sure it's all love. Some of it's just tough love. So all we're going to do is slide that leg out to the side now. You get to literally slide it out. To come back to center though, I want you to not use the foot. I want you to use your abs. Let them lift you up, back into middle. Yeah? So you get to slide out. Think of this as spider on the reformer, right? How you push the carriage out in that nice big side split. But to come home, that pelvic floor lifts, the abs lift, and the leg glides in without pushing on the ground. It's just gliding over the ground. Yeah? Lift with your abs to come home. Good. Sliding out. And back in. Now, if you want, you can add a little counter rotation. So my left arm is going to reach underneath toward under the right arm. Put the hand back before you come up. I don't want any wrenching their backs around, but it should feel like a nice moment, like a nice full spine stretch. Yes, good. Good, and one more time. Good. And then you'll sweep that leg back behind you. Good. Tuck the toe down on the right foot. Lift the left leg up. And then lift the hips and press up. Let the strap pull you nice and high to the sky so you're getting a nice opening. If it feels good, bend the top knee and let it drop open into scorpion. So it's pulling behind you and it should feel good. The strap is sort of pulling open the front of your hip. Good. And then straighten it back up, bring it down to the ground, and then walk your hands in. Grab hold of that left strap so you can take your foot out of it. And then we'll go to the right side. Good. I'm glad. So strap goes on your right. And again, the strapped hand is only up to you if you like working that hand and making it hold its grip. And the strap is helpful, then you can do that. Otherwise, feel free to let it go. Okay, so feet a little bit wider than hip width, just so that you can round yourself down to the ground. Walk your hands forward and then easy come down onto those knees. Good. Leg slide. That left leg, now your right leg straight back. So just getting the hang of where you are now. Good. Collarbones wide. Armpits hugging. It should be easy to find those armpits, right? Those side muscles, because you worked them so much today, trying to work on those shoulder stabilizers in all directions. Good. Good. All right, and then we're gonna take that foot back and then just a nice little half circle out to the side. Abs on as you bring it back. Ooh, I can see where I need to work on this one. So, and it just gets to stay on the floor. You don't even have to lift in the air. Just nice little, yeah, we worked a lot on those posterior adductors. This gives us a chance to get the anterior adductors. Plus the glutes on a little bit too. Good. That's it. So when that foot comes out to the side, feel your left hip already ready, pointing at the right side. So that when you bring the right leg back, the left hip is already pushing to the right, holding you there. That's it. Good. One more time. We're going to hold that out to your right. Do you have room, Levy? And then we're going to slide out to the right side. Good. And then use your abs to come back up. Here, I'll scoot over a little. How's that? Is that better? What was that? You. This side's harder. Harder to pull back with your abs to center. There you go. Tighter. Good. That's it. And then if you want to, you can add the thread the needle. So the right arm would go under as that leg goes out. Bring the hand back before you come up. Oh my gosh, I should do this every day. I know. Good. And then this is my last one. Good. All right. So then that leg, when you get to your last one, will come around behind you. Tuck your left toe under. Make sure your hands are secure on the ground. And then lift your hip up and push back. Big giant elephant. Yeah? Oh, we didn't do the toe lifts. Okay, before you enjoy your stretch too much, we should do those toe lifts. Who was that? Who told me that? Was that Lisa or Diana?
Or the toes, yeah.
Okay, so we forgot these guys. Lifting the leg up. I know. Good. So untuck your butt a little. Yep, make a happier tail. There you go. Now lift up and keep pushing your left side at your right. Yeah, for me that makes it smaller and harder. Oh my. But it's kind of fun to see because even though it feels harder to me, it's harder because of the left side, not because of the right side. And you might find similar, like the work is not where you think it's going to be. All right, then you can have your arabesque and your scorpion if you'd like it. Thank you. Who was that? You, Lisa, who reminded us? Thank you. It was awful, so I remembered it. So again, if it feels good, you can bend the knee and let the spring pull open the hip
The hip can be, is rotated like you're thinking about star. And then rotate back to the ground and bring that foot down. Walk your hands into your feet or vice versa. And then round yourself all the way up. Whoa. Nice. Flip yourself around and then just take a moment to step away, open your chest. You can side bend. Don't press forward. You've done enough of that today. Let the straps actually pull you back and help give you a bigger stretch. Let your hips push away, right? That will increase the stretch. But the hands can just be easy in your strap. And then make sure you do both sides. Oh, yeah. Good. Good. And then give yourself a twist back before you go on both directions. And you should hopefully feel your shoulders stretch a little bit between those shoulder blades. Yes? Yes, good. Good. Nice job, gang. Good work. Very good. We did a part of that series probably a year ago. So you did more, you added on. Very nice. I like it. Looks good on you. I mean, really, how much more control you have now versus a year ago? I hope you're feeling proud of yourself.